Did you ever wonder about the woman who dared to break the glass ceiling in American politics? Her name was Shirley Chisholm, born on a chilly November day in 1924 in the bustling borough of Brooklyn, New York. Yet her early years were not shaped by the towering skyscrapers of New York, but by the balmy breezes and vibrant culture of Barbados. Young Shirley spent much of her childhood with her grandmother on this Caribbean island, soaking in the values of hard work, resilience, and the importance of education. Yet, as the saying goes, all roads lead home. For Shirley, home was back in the United States. She returned to Brooklyn for her high school years, a time when the seeds of her political ideologies began to sprout. Her education was not confined to the classrooms of Girls' High School in Bedford-Stuyvesant. The streets of Brooklyn, with their rich tapestry of cultures, languages and stories, were equally instructive. It was here that she witnessed the struggles of the marginalized, the inequities that tainted the American dream. These experiences kindled in her a desire to effect change. Shirley's pursuit of higher education led her to Brooklyn College, where she graduated with a Bachelor of Arts degree in 1956. During her time at college, she was an active participant in the Harriet Tubman Society, a student group focused on socio-political issues. This was a pivotal period in her life, a time when her passion for politics was ignited. After graduation, Shirley delved into the world of education, working as a teacher and then as a director of a childcare centre. But her heart was set on a different path, a path that would challenge the status quo. As she navigated her journey, she was guided by a clear vision, a vision of equality, justice and a better future. Her experiences and education encounters with everyday people on the streets of Brooklyn shaped this vision. From these humble beginnings in political, perhaps was about to emerge, a new star was rising in her town. Her name was Shirley Chisholm. This trailblazer made her initial foray into politics in the early 1960s, capturing a seat in the New York State Assembly in 1964. She was only the second African-American woman to hold a position in the state legislature, making her entry into politics nothing short of groundbreaking. In the Assembly, Chisholm was a spirited advocate for the people, focusing her efforts on critical issues such as unemployment, education, and child welfare. Her dedication to those causes was not merely political posturing. She was driven by a deep-seated desire to improve the lives of those she served. But Chisholm was not content to stop there. In 1968, she set her sights on a loftier goal, a seat in the United States House of Representatives. Running a campaign marked by her signature tenacity and determination, Chisholm won the election, making history as the first African-American woman to be elected to Congress. As a congresswoman, Chisholm represented New York's 12th congressional district, which included parts of Brooklyn, her hometown. In Congress, she continued her tireless advocacy for the marginalized and underserved. She fought for improved access to education, healthcare, and social services, championing the rights of those who were often overlooked by the political establishment. Chisholm was a vocal advocate for civil rights, women's rights, and social justice. She was a woman of action, not just words, and she used her position to effect real, tangible change. Her legislative efforts were marked by her unwavering commitment to bettering the lives of her constituents and those across the nation. Yet for all her accomplishments in the House, Chisholm was far from finished. She had set her eyes on a higher prize, one that would put her in the national spotlight and challenge the very foundations of American politics. Chisholm was just getting started, and her next move would shape the very foundations of American politics. In 1972, a bold declaration echoed through the halls of Congress: "I am running for president." The voice was none other than Shirley Chisholm, trailblazing African-American congresswoman from New York. In a move that would reverberate through the annals of American history, Chisholm announced her candidacy for the highest office in the land. She was the first African-American woman to ever do so, Despite the headwinds, Chisholm's candidacy left a profound and lasting impact. She garnered delegates and won primaries, proving that a woman, and a woman of colour at that, could be a serious contender for the presidency. She inspired countless others, particularly women and minorities, to pursue their own political ambitions. Chisholm's candidacy was more than a campaign. It was a beacon of hope and a symbol of progress. Chisholm's audacious presidential bid was a testament to her unyielding spirit and her unwavering commitment to social justice. She may not have won the presidency, but she won something perhaps even more significant: a place in history as a trailblazer and a role model for future generations. Her candidacy paved the way for the diverse array of candidates we see today, and her influence continues to shape American politics. Though her bid for the presidency was not successful, the ripples of her audacious move can still be felt today. Shirley Chisholm's presidential campaign was a defining moment in American history, a moment that challenged the status quo and expanded the realm of what was thought possible. It was a moment that continues to inspire us, reminding us of the power of courage, conviction, and the audacity to dream big. Even after leaving the political stage, Chisholm's voice did not quieten. The glimmers of her unwavering determination continued to spark in the arenas beyond politics. With an undying spirit, she pivoted her focus towards education, a realm she believed held the keys to a more equitable society. She served as a distinguished visiting professor at Mount Holyoke College in Massachusetts, nurturing the minds of tomorrow. There, she taught politics and sociology, infusing her teachings with the same passion with which she delivered her fiery speeches on the Congress floor. Chisholm was more than just a professor. She was a beacon of inspiration for her students, a living testament to the power of perseverance against odds. Her presence in the academic world was a constant reminder that barriers were meant to be broken, and that the pursuit of knowledge was a noble endeavour, capable of initiating change. In 1984, Chisholm co-founded the National Political Congress of Black Women, a powerful testament to her tireless advocacy for women's rights and racial justice. This organisation was more than just a platform. It was a rallying cry for black women across America, a call to stand up and make their voices heard, to fight for their rightful place in society. The echo of her voice resonated loudly, her words continuing to inspire action long after they were spoken. Throughout her post-political career, Chisholm remained a vocal force, championing the causes she held dear. She spoke out on issues such as education, feminism, and racial justice, her voice a clarion call for change. Her words sparked dialogue, inciting discussions that challenged societal norms and encouraged progress. Her legacy, etched in the annals of American history, continues to inspire countless individuals, reminding them of the power of one voice to effect change. She was, and remains, an emblem of the enduring spirit of resilience and determination, an example of what can be achieved when one dares to challenge the status quo and demand equality. Retirement did not mean retreat for Chisholm as she continued to fight for the cause that she believed in. So what does Shirley Chisholm's legacy mean for us today? Shirley Chisholm, with her fiery spirit and unyielding determination, carved a path for herself in a world that was often hostile to her ambitions. She broke through barriers and race, becoming a symbol of defiance and resilience in the face of discrimination and sexism. Chisholm's contributions to American politics live on. As the first African-American woman elected to the United States Congress, the first African-American major political United States, she proved the power of change. Her bold steps forward opened doors for those who come, creating a dedicating her life to uplifting marginalized communities. She fought for improved access to education, healthcare, and social services, and her work continues to inspire those in the fight for equal rights and opportunities. Chisholm's legacy is one of courage and persistence. She was unbound to face adversity, unwavering in her pursuit of justice, and uncompromising in her values. She taught us that one's worth is not determined by their race or gender, but by their actions and their commitment to making a difference. Today, her influence can be seen in the increasing number of women and minority candidates running for office. in the continued fight for civil rights and social justice, and in the ongoing struggle against discrimination and inequality. Her life and work serve as a powerful reminder of the importance of standing up for what we believe in, even when faced with opposition. Chisholm's story is a testament to the power of resilience and determination. She faced numerous obstacles, but never let them deter her from her goals. Her legacy serves as a beacon, lighting the way for those who follow in her footsteps. Shirley Chisholm, the unbought and unbossed woman, forever changed the landscape of American politics, leaving a legacy that continues to inspire us all.